contract all the time for my behalf. Oh, me thought there was nothing a meet.
Hath this man no property of business, a singing and grape making?
Custom hath made it in a property of his easiness.
'Tis e'en so, hath the man employment of the datier sense.
But age with his stillen steps hath called me in his clutch, and hath shipped me into the land as if I've never been such.
The skull had a tongue in it, and it could sing once. How the knave jowled it to the ground, as if it were Cain's jawbone that did the first murder. This might be the fate of a politician, whose ass o'erreaches one that would circumvent God. Might it not?
It might, my lord.
Or a courtier, which could say, Good morrow, sweet lord. How dost thou, sweet lord? This might be, my lord, such a one's that praised my lord, such a one's horse when he meant to beg it, might it not?
Aye, my lord.
When e'en so, and now my lady's worms, chapsless, and knocked about the mazard with a sexton's spade. He's fine revolution, and we had the trick to see it. Did's these bones cost no more than breeding, but to the play of loggets with him. Mine ache to think on it.
A pickaxe and a spade, for and a shrouding sheet. Oh, a pity of clay, for to be a maid, for such a guest is meet.
There's another. Why may not be the skull of a lawyer? Where be his quiddities? His quiddities, cases, his tenures, and his tricks? Why does he suffer this? Rude knave, now to knock him about the scene with a dirty shovel, and will not tell him of his actions of battery. This fellow might be in the great buyer of land, with his statues, his reconnaissances, his fines, his doubles, vouchers, his recoveries, is the fine of fines, and the recovery of his recoveries, to have this fine pate full of fine dirt. Will his vouchers vouch him no more of his purchases, and the double ones too, and the length of breadth of every indentures, the very conveyances of his land, will scarcely lie in the box, and must be the inheritor himself, have no more, huh?
Not a jot more, my lord.
Is it not parchment made of sheepskins?
Aye, my lord, and of calfskins too.
They are sheeps and calves, which sheik our insurances in that. I will speak to this fellow. Whose grave is this, sirrah?
Mine, sir. Oh, a pity of clay for me to be made, for such a guest is meet.
I think it be thine, for thou liest in it.
You lie out to aunts, sir, and therefore 'tis not yours. For my parts, I do not lie in it, yet it is mine.
Thou dost lie to be in't and say it is thine. 'Tis for the dead, not for the quick. Therefore you liest.
'Tis a quick lie, sir. 'Twill again, from me to you.
What man dost thou dig it for?
What man dost thou dig it for? For no man, sir.
What a woman then?
For none either.
Who is to be buried in it?
One that was a woman, sir. But rest her soul, she's dead.
How absolute the knave is. We must speak by the card, or equivocation will undo us. By the Lord, Horatio, 3 years I have taken note of it. The age is grown so picked that of the pleasance comes so near. The heel of the courtier has galled his kibe. How long hast thou been a grave maker?
All of the days, I the year. I came to that day that our king, our last king Hamlet, overcame Fortinbras.
How long is that since?
Cannot you tell that? Every fool can tell that. I was that very day that young Hamlet was born. He was, that is, mad and sent into England.
Why he sent to England?
Why? Because he was mad. I shall recover his wits there, or if I do not, there's no great matter there.
Why?
'Twill not be seen in him there. There the men are as mad as he is.
How came he mad?
Very strangely, they say.
Very strangely?
Faith in, with losing his wits.
Upon what ground?
Why, here in Denmark. I have been here about a 16 year, man and boy 30 year.
How long will a man lie in the earth ere he rot?
Faith, if he be not rotten before he die, as if he have many pocky courses, nowadays that will scarce hold lying in. He will last you some 8 year or 9 year.
Alright, man, we gotta get out of here. I mean, I see some people coming up in the distance. And
Let's go.
They're looking really sad, so let's just go. Let's go, man. This is just depressing up in here. Go home.
Go.
Hey yo, where the farm party at? Hey yo, I got...
Or a courtier, which could... That makes it go. Not helping.
Okay, let's go, let's do it. Let's
I'm
do it,
trying.
right now, right now.
Go.
Or a courtier, which could say, "Good morrow, sweet lord." I'll toss that.
So you're gonna go in the outtakes. The end of the.
Just give me a second.
Okay, ready?
You have to.
Fine revolution, and we had the trick to see it. Dids these.
All right.
How absolute the knave is. We must speak by the card, or equivocation will undo us. By the Lord, what?